you can very quickly play for a pick, and even then, if Fnatic try and answer, you just knock them away with Poppy, right? So I think you've got options here as KC to try and open up fights, but even your
Upset does have the cleanse, which is going to be very useful in the context of this game. You see Kalist locked up, Ignite ticking, barrier now used, barrier important, wants to get one more auto, but instead turning back to Targamas, Ignite ticking from Targamas, cleanse coming out immediately, flash forward from Mickey, dredge line coming through, staggering blows to finish that one off, and now Targamas might be in trouble. Titan's Wrath there, level 2 for Mickey, enough, double kill! Support, killing support on the bottom.
Now Fnatic wants to try to base and swap, but Upset's not recalling.
G2 have, or excuse me, not G2, Fnatic have prio bot lane, but no one is coming. Like bot lane was, or mid lane was even, but Vladdy's gonna get the push out first. Now KC is starting to walk up, so Fnatic have decided for an objective-free game thus far, as KC will secure the first straight.
It was just a good call off of mid being low on mana. Humanoid didn't have that ultimate available, was super.
I think they want to go for it.
The wall isn't up yet, so it's just going to be heavily reliant on this play.
Time's going to be crucial. Mickey just eating a lot of damage. Ignite already ticking. Mickey's going to flash full commit here. Follow-up coming in from the Kalista, trying to buy a bit more space. Kalista got nowhere to go. Mickey still standing. Crucially, is Razork a blinking health bar, but they'll get the 80 carry of KC.
And a very clean dive here for Fnatic. I'm quite surprised that they managed to execute it. But unless they kill Targamas here as well, you're losing plates on mid. They might kill him.
Targamas running.
Humanoid has flash.
Flash, forward, volley, gets him. Look, they're going to lose 2 objectives, but they're getting...
Oh, Vladdy, though.
No flash. Vladdy, initial fear solid, getting a bit of extra movement speed as well. Vladdy is unconcerned. He knows his limits here. Razork getting lower. Yike, ready to follow up. Upset, caught against the wall. Needs to be careful about getting out of here. Manages to sidestep out for at least a brief moment. Knockup is good there, coming in from the ultimate. Targamas going to get taken down, but Upset, blinking health bar. Vladdy, does he have the angle to follow? No is the answer for now, as Mickey tries to buy space, but the shutdown comes through.
And Fnatic are so
this entire game, so Oscarina and Kana not getting too involved.
I think Kana is pretty happy with that though, just being able to farm up against this Rumble. Only being down a little bit of CS. So he's looking to fight now actually.
Ulti suppression. Extra damage now going in. Oscarina needs to get out. Scrap shield, what's the cooldown left? Finally gonna get a little bit of health back, trying to get away from He torches it down, it's just the edge! Humanoid caught out.
He's just one
right
shot
way to start the fight now. Mickey's been caught out as well. Manages to hook Targamas out of the dive into the wall. Razork potentially going to get knocked back here. Good going in. Targamas going to be in trouble as well, but Mickey instantly stunned on the backside. Vladdy now knocked up for a moment, but Kalist can start to chase, and you're not getting away from this Ash. So instead, Razor tries to turn it. Targamas not quite able to find the stun in the wall, but the fear is enough. Vladdy and Kalist, absolute tears in this fight. Upset getting run down, and here comes Kana. He couldn't find the 1v1, but he's there in time to support.
And it's an absolute disaster for Fnatic. Humanoid gets caught, but Fnatic, they just want more. They keep trying to fight, despite the numbers disadvantage. And both top laners TP in, but it's too little, too late, and nearly all of Fnatic fall.
And it feels like Fnatic are scrambling so often to these fights. You see Humanoid go down.
Without the Cloud Soul.
Yeah, well.
Had a message up still.
Mickey.
Okay.
Nice buffer on the hook. Weaver's wall there. Humanoid zoning off Kalist, not quite able to land that one. Does get caught out, but will not get by the tower. Nice interrupt coming in from Mickey. Knock up onto Kalist, coming through from the ultimate, but a knock back from Targamas. Even more crucial. Razor finding that first kill. Humanoid untouched thus far in the fight. Targamas taken out as well. Razor trying to keep this one going. The extra healing coming in from Sunder Sky is clutch. Vladdy locked up, finds the initial fear. Razor taking his time on this one. Upset, sending Mickey especially in. with the blood song.
That is still the ultimate down though, yeah. It looks like instead KC are just going to back away. I wasn't sure with the Rumble ult down if they felt like, hey, maybe we can still take a fight or catch people out. But now Kana might be caught out himself.
Weaver's wall coming in.
Flash.
Kana trying to alter the wall. Nice back step from Razork as Upset gets locked down by a long-range arrow. The chase coming through, but they're not going to overcommit here. Kana just a little Drake Hound step out to safety.
Just the Mesa things, you know?
Yeah, and Mesa and Cassandra, they don't look the same, but they feel the same.
Again. Fnatic are willing to fight for every inch. They will concede a tower just to stay a little bit longer, just in case someone on case. Fnatic have started this objective. Don't have to overcommit. They caught out Yike on the side, but he will just Arctic Assault over the wall. Oscarina coming in as well. Keep your eyes on that equalizer.
It's an awkward spot for Fnatic here. I don't think Mickey can really look for an engage.
Great tri-brush control, but they do just have Kalista waiting off to the side. They should be able to secure a nice snipe onto the back line, but the pushback is there. Mickey still manages to buffer the hook, crucially. They've taken Rumble out of the fight. He was still able to ult. It's getting lower. The objective locked up, and they're not able to get it even with the Kalista. Yike manages to find the steal, and now KC are feeling pretty damn good about the fight as Kana takes takes down Humanoid as well.
It's a public execution of Fnatic immediately as Humanoid gets jumped on, and now Fnatic are scrambling, looking for any sort of kill that they can get. Vladdy slightly separated. Yike now here for a bit of support. It's Oscar
is flashing forward, wants to take out at least a pulse light from Vladdy. Might get an additional one on top of that. Ticking, won't get finished. Overall, though, as much as that kill feels nice,
I believe 200 or 300 HP that Yike is then able to pick up and completely seals the deal alongside the Poppy ult from Targamas. That was brilliant. You see, 200 HP. Yike's able to
the wall and early access safety as Humanoid is taken out. KC.
Shout out to the KC code.
I think they might be a little disappointed with that one.
I mean,
you know,
if
maybe.
you had the two phases. You had apples on one.
Can't really find that moment without risking one of these tier 2 towers.
Oscar's going to be in trouble. Arctic Assault in, clean combos coming out. Oscar, scrap shield not enough. Trying to run back to Razork, but the shutdown is there. Razork a little bit too late. TP now coming in as well. Vladdy on the chase. Razork still going though. It's a little bit psycho, but he's used the ulti now trying to back away, realizing he might have overstayed. Mickey now chasing, hooks, but right as the arrow hits, so he gets in there, he can't even proc the passive. Not ideal. Ulti now coming in, Humanoid going in, gets a flick back into Vladdy, but Humanoid's about to drop. No! Locked into the iron, Solana keeping alive, Mickey running for his life. What the hell just happened? All I know is that Vladdy is unstoppable, and KC are undeterred. The push continues. Kana getting lower and lower the platform from Targamas. He knocks back one, he knocks Upset into the sky, but he'll manage to walk away alive, except for the burn finishes him. KC!
Oscar dies. He gets caught out by Kana and Yike. It's okay. It's one kill for KC. So then why, when we see them teleporting in, do we keep wanting to go forward? And why do we want to fight so bad?
Yeah, I think that just the blood in the eyes. They, hey, look, maybe we can get Yike. We have Humanoid coming off reset, but they don't realize.
Someone somewhere told them it was F1 rules today. They're not allowed to go backwards. It's only forwards. I don't know who it was, but they believed it for some reason.
Pit stop, please.
Definitely need the pit stop. Mickey not quite able to buffer the hook. Nice wallbang coming through. Targamas forced back for a brief moment. Nice initial CC. Kana a little bit in trouble. Has to go through the red carpet. Forced to flash away. But Kaliss just popping off, trying to glide on him. Can't quite get in range though. Mickey getting chumped away. And will finally drop it off to the side. It's Vladdy buying a bit more time. Vladdy who's about to fall. Vladdy who is still standing. No one can take this man down. Yank there in the nick of time. Vladdy dominating.
Vladdy has been absolutely insane for Karmine Corp. One split, and this man is looking like a monster in the LEC. KC off the back of that, moving towards the Baron.
Bro, watching Vladdy this game has just been absolutely phenomenal. I think they're going to be able to get the Nash here, but Oskarin is actually TPing in.
Still
Upsets without sums here, though. It's 2v4.
Vladdy no ulti, Oscar no ulti. Targamas can just knock it back. Bye. That's one member gone.
Unless Upset goes 1v4, I think it's very difficult.
Can't walk into the fear. He should just drop.
TP coming through from Kana,
but they are not allowed to go backwards, guys. They have to go forward. Forward.
Wait, they are leaving Kana for dead?
Kana might die here. Upset, nice pullback. Some initial damage.
They're TP'd backline. You have to walk back out over the equalizer, but on the far side, Vladdy's doing so much work against both Razork and Humanoid. You end up getting the kill onto the Ambessa, but KC are running out of the backside as well. It's such a sick combo, and I think the fact that you can play with such range just makes it so difficult to take on Vladdy, especially with the range Fnatic have.
For the angle, ulti doesn't quite hit Oscar in it, but it might not even need to. Severing Bolt connects, and Vladdy's godlike. And we're just past the point where there's counterplay. This man does infinite damage.
Man, this way is unbelievable. The damage he's outputting, as you said, Dragos, he's doing it all.
Just a reminder, like, this is our first place team from the regular season. This is supposed to be a difficult match, and Vladdy...
They have no vision. And fighting into this way does not seem like an easy task. Vladdy, though, does miss the ulti. Now the follow-up is coming through, but no one is on Vladdy once again. Kana unstoppable, but Upset manages to live. The slow fight favoring Fnatic thus far. KC not able to find the angle. Upset going over the wall. Upset gliding on them. Looking for a bit of attention after that last fight. The heart's still not going to proc. It's not going to matter. Upset still chasing, trying to heal up off the objective. Dragon not taken by either side. Kaliss, Vladdy, Targamas still standing. Might look to stop the back here.
That's huge. Oscar didn't have the TP. He wanted to come back in towards the flight. KC trying to buy time. Choke points are good for Vladdy in this position.
Razork has to be careful. Knock back into the wall. Damage combo flashed away from.
But there's the reset. And now the TP from Oscar going to come on through. So this is why...
Targamas is so scary in these bushes.
He just wants to start it up.
Upset has to be careful. He has cleanse, but Razork getting pushed back.
Oh, he's separated.
Extra movement speed. Damage coming out. No ulti is going to be crucial. Targamas now running. Humanoid has to be careful not to get locked up here. Upset should just be able to finish the objective. Flash forward from Humanoid. Look for the flick back, but it's a double flash out. Targamas tries to save the day. Ulti going in. Oscar about to go down. Manages loses sight of the center, there's nowhere to go.
No,
he's
there's
just
a
not
TP
fast
top.
enough. He might be fast enough. No, there's nowhere he can go. He's trying. Caught in the pit. Nothing left.
Kana has ult though, and he's just TP'd in. Razork may not know that he's in trouble. Kana, does he end up spotting the jungler? He does.
Sees him, dashes forward a little bit extra slow. Mickey ready to try and snap in. Ulti to get Kalista and Vladdy away. Razork needs to get the hell out. Ulti in, lock up good. Kana finding the first one. Mickey and Upset need to get out. Ulti not available. Mickey in trouble. Knockup comes through, but it's not enough. Another double for Vladdy.
KC might have just done it though. Guy can move for the wave in mid. They're going to look for the push. They want to continue forward. Can they end Fnatic right here?
13 seconds on Humanoid. Upset the only member standing as of this moment, but it's 30 seconds on Razork, 30 seconds on Mickey. At least a tower to fall. No other big objective on the map. 50 seconds to the Baron. They can reset if they want to be conservative, but will they go for the aggressive angle? No. Maybe a reset into Baron. And the thing is, in a full 5v5, yeah, the Ashe and the Hwei can be a little bit vulnerable, but once you start to win a fight with these champions, you just keep winning. Targamas caught for a second there. Ulti onto Oscar Ridden. Neither side wants to overcommit here as Razork starts to step up. Conqueror fully procced. Excellent equalizer. Follow-up is there as well. Kalista now in trouble. Just gets one popped in the fight. But now the ulti onto Upset. How much damage are they going to be able to do? The healing still coming through. The Kalista still standing strong. Humanoid on the back line trying to make the difference. Looking for redemption against Vladdy. Vladdy's movement clean.
No way.
But it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. The threaded volley coming through. The kill going down. Fnatic.
Fnatic might have done it. Fnatic might have done it. They managed to find the winning fight against all odds, and they might just be able to end the game here.
They cannot keep getting away with this. They will end up backing away. Caught a glimpse of them, I believe. Severing both going to check to see if anyone's in there, but Fnatic pressing forward.
Razork is just eating it.
Walking up. They see Kana off to the side. They've got Humanoid pushing a tier 2. They just want to keep the rest of KC occupied. Humanoid pushing with the Baron buff. A big threat onto that inhib tower. Just posturing though. Dragon is the objective.
He has a really good ward.
Ulti onto Mickey. Manages to buffer the hook into the wall. That's going to be big. That's the Ashe ulti and Yikes ulti as well. And he's still going to walk away.
It's a free drink for Fnatic.
So they already that inhibitor turret as well. They're going to look for the play.
Wall going in. Not going to do too much. Targamas just able to walk away. Has to wait an extra second.
I thought
That
Fnatic
ultimate just up and available, I believe. So we'll have to see if he's going to be able to use it.
Humanoid with the wall.
Trying to zone them away. 9k.
They have the red plus might.
So already found a steal once this game. Equalizer there, doing some decent damage to Yike. Baron down. They want to keep the fight going. Mickey locked up for a moment. Razork untouchable with that ulti, but Mickey getting chunked away and will be taken out. Fnatic now retreating. They've already used the equalizer. They don't have a lot left as Targamas tries to find the angle. One wall stun could be all it takes. Flash forward from Vladdy. Full confidence, but doesn't have the damage to get the job done. No flash for Targamas. Yike stepping forward would be risky.
Second time and saying, look, if we lose this fight, we lose soul. Let's just try and get the hell out of dodge. Use a Baron of minions now to create space for us as we go in towards this. But Razork
on the chase. Razork, no time to ult. Immediate public execution. Knocked back. Taken down. Jungler off the table. KC going to be happy to have that soul.
The confidence finally comes back to bite them. KC find their moment to execute on towards Razork. Mickey was only just coming out of base. He was all on his lonesome. And what it might have just bought some time has now ticked away.
8k getting lower. Mickey flashing over the wall. Full committing into the back line, trying to find Vladdy, but the fall just isn't there. Cloud Soul, and now they're speeding towards Fnatic. Public execution coming up. Kana instantly to the backside. Humanoid going golden. It's Upset who has to make the difference, but it's Upset who's slowed. Upset who's getting run down. Upset who's been taken out. Razork has to go as well. KC dominating the fight. Fnatic thought one pick was enough, but it was not. Oscar chased down on the top side. Baron will not go to Fnatic. KC take the exchange and likely the game.
Fnatic thought they could take the Baron, but KC make them think twice, as twice now they will have dropped Fnatic in this series. One life left for Fnatic.
And what a close banger this was. At first, it looked like a clean KC win. The Fnatic did a brilliant comeback, and they showed us why they've been able to be a top team. But in the end, it's KC with Vladdy in the realm being able to take over the game.
Match point now for KC. Rookies and veterans alike.